Hello everyone, hello. I forgot where everything is. Oh no, I lost chat. I forgot. Because this is the first time I've actually... Wait, where's the thing? Oh, there it is. This is the first time I've done PNG at least straight in a while. So, it's a little bit of adjusting to... I need to... I have no agua! I have no agua! Well, I need a big white hot chocolate anyway. How's everyone? Hello, blood. Hello. Welcome. I forgot that I need to change the name of the video on um, YouTube before anyone gets the wrong idea of what this stream is about. Is this one? No, what is this one? This is a game on? Oh no, I don't think I made one for this one. Did I not? Did I do this one says Love Con reading. Did I not make a playlist for Game On? I've already read a little bit of it. Did I not make a playlist? I gotta find chat. Chat, where'd you go? Chat. Okay, there you are. I thought I made a Red App playlist for it. I don't want to make another one. I'll figure it out later. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? I got my first tattoo. It was terrible. It was terrible. My partner was telling me, I could tell my partner was trying to like comfort me. They were trying to like rest assure me, you know. Yeah, this is the book that we're going to be reading today. We already got like quite a number of chapters in. Let me see. Let me make that playlist and then add it on for the Red App. There we go. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. So I got a tattoo over the weekend. This is a tattoo that's been pushed back multiple times. The first time was because there was bad weather. It was snowing a lot that day, so it wasn't safe to go all the way over to the tattoo place, so we had to postpone it. The second time was because I forgot my ID. So then there was no way that we could go all the way back because it was like over a half hour to get back. Uh-oh. I don't know what that was. What was that? Oh, I still have the buttons for the thing. I'm gonna do it again. Hold on. What button was that? No, wait, what button was that? I want to do it again. Oh, I could do that. Huh. Do it again. I'm finding out new things. That's weird because, I'm not touching the screen. Magical. Your day's gonna be magical. Interesting. Okay, so I can't use the number pad. I didn't think that would happen because we didn't save it in that file. Purple potion. Oh, it is your lucky. It is a magical day for you. It's like a lucky day. You get the purple potion. The purple potion is the best potion. It's the best potion. It's the best one. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not machine washable, by the way. I'm not machine washable. No. Anyway, I lose my train. Oh, I didn't check. I'm sorry. Welcome, Emilio. Welcome. Egelo Bato. Bato. Welcome, Bato. If that's okay. Yes. I need to remember what I'm doing up here. Okay. But yeah, I had to reschedule multiple times. um, and the whole tattoo thing. So, originally, I don't know what it was. I was getting hyped up. I think I was like really stressed out and upset about things. And the thing that comforted me was thinking about Kuromi, honestly. She's like herself, punkish and whatnot, a rebel, but also girly and stuff. And I wanted a tattoo of her. I was especially in that mindset too. So I was like, yeah, I really want a tattoo. And the tattoo I wanted was the Kurumify the World tattoo, where she just basically rules the world with her face on it. And yeah, so that's what just I wanted to do. And my partner being them, they were very adamant that I find someone for something that I'm going to get essentially permanently. Um, they wanted me to make sure I found the right artist that knows how to draw her, essentially tattoo her. Has really good art style, and yeah, so we looked far and high for a tattoo, and we were able to find someone surprisingly at a convention. Well, we found their business card. They weren't there that day. We found their business card, and yeah, we made the appointment after rescheduling, whichever. They were really nice. They definitely know they are Sanrio characters. They made more cinnamon roll than anything. But yeah, they were super cool about everything. Yeah, now I have my tattoo. I have my tattoo. You can find it on. Let me put it on. It's on the Discord. If you want to join the Discord. 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 Yeah. I have it posted on the chatting for Discord. But yeah, it's on there. It's it hurt the whole time. My partner was trying to comfort me, like, no, the part that I have it on my shoulder. It's like my arm. So tattoos hurt. The closer you are to like a bone. So where it is, it was more like on my arm, so it wasn't anywhere like near a bone. So it shouldn't have hurt as much. And they were trying to describe it to me that, oh, it's you have it in a good spot. Women have more tolerance and all these other facts to try to comfort me. No. No. The thing about me is, one, I'm sensitive to pain, and two, um my doctor has noticed that I not only am I sensitive to pain, I need more what's the thing I'm looking for? What's the more medication to numbing medication. I need more numbing medication than other people. Every time I go to the dentist to get my to get any fillings, if I need something done that where I need to get numbed up, I need more numbing medication than than the average person, because I can still feel what's going on. Um the last time I had like a minor surgery and they numbed up. It was like something on my foot. They numbed up my foot and they started doing the little mini surgery. I could still feel it. I could still feel what was going on, and the doctor was like, "You could feel that?" I'm like, "Yes." Yes, I could still feel it. I didn't even see what was happening. I'm like, "Yeah, I can still feel that." So yeah, I'm sensitive to pain. And numbing medication, nah, I need more. I need more. So yeah, I definitely felt everything that was happening with the tattoo. Um, but as a counselor, I know that I know how to breathe. I know how to breathe, so I just like breathe in and out the whole time. The tattoo only took 30 minutes or so for it. It was like an inch to 2 inches, I think. So, yeah. Why do I have water? I asked for hot chocolate. What is this? turkey! I asked for white hot chocolate. I asked for white hot chocolate. Anyway. So...
Thank you for your devotion. It's much appreciated.
My bad. Let me move that down. Wait, where does this go? Oh, I could go here. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let me put that away. Then I gotta bring chat back because I don't know where the thing went. It could probably... No, that probably should go here because if I put it under, it'll go somewhere else. Anyway, I gotta bring chat back because now I don't know where chat went because I had to move around some stuff. But yeah. Where was I? Because now I lost my train of thought. Train is trying to work on the tracks, but they may have flown away. Now I really cut myself off for that one. I really want to get that back where I was. Yeah, it lasted 30 minutes. It's like about an inch or two. I just breathed the whole time. I do have chronic and now I have chronic low blood pressure. I was worried about that. Chronic low blood pressure causes a person to, at least for me, causes a person to feel more faint if they don't drink enough water or if they're out in the sun too long. And I guess in this case, if they have anxiety, I was getting anxiety at one point because I couldn't feel my arm. Because I don't know if I was laying there too long or what was going on, but it made me start to freak out. And I almost felt faint at one point, so I took a break. My partner and the tattoo artist asks, like, do you want a break? Do you want to do anything? And a couple times I'm like, mama ain't raised no bitch. Which is not good to have. But again, mama ain't raised no bitch. She ain't raised no wuss. But I did take at least one break. I got a little bit of water and kept going. But yeah, I think I just need a little bit of water and I was good to go. But yeah, I just did the whole 30 minutes. But yeah, that's about it that really happened. Oh, I'm finished with my classes for at least 2 weeks, so I get a little bit more of a break, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I gotta be done. I get to be done a little bit, so I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah. So that's about it for me, at least my updates. I don't think I have much. Let me check my phone. But how's everyone else doing? Blood, you're mentioning all your plushies. Did you say your goal was 1,000? Was that your goal? You're playing Pokemon Leaf Green. I'm gonna aim for red if I ever remember to get it. But yeah, I heard about that. Where is... I have a long week this week. Thank you. Marshmallows on the hot chocolate! Thank you. Of all picks! Of all picks. I'm gonna do a casual catch for that one. Hold up. So many of my streaming friends are reaching so many goals. So many people that I admire. Oh, makes me wish that I could aim higher, but I have so many things going on. It's giving me like so much anxiety. Oh, so many people are reaching out. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to see on my calendar if there's anything happening this month. Oh yeah, happy March. Oh, daylight savings this weekend. Daylight savings. Ooh, okay. 1,000 plushies. You're like a little bit on the way there. Yeah. Yeah, no, not much. Until I get to the spring break, honestly. I'm debating on switching jobs or getting another one, which would push my streams to weekends. But then that would lower the kind of content that I could do, honestly. Because it's a lot right now, honestly. It's a lot. I think I need to rearrange some stuff. Really? Wait. Why is Vulpix in the Leaf Green exclusive when that's a grass type? It should be in the red. That's where Charizard is. That doesn't make any sense. That don't make no sense. Yeah. Yeah, but how's everyone else's week? How's everyone else's weekend? I'm going to mention it since I have it here before I start the reading. Tomorrow we'll be doing Bustafellows 2. I've been trying to get to that, but I have like so many videos and stuff to edit. But yeah, we're doing Bustafellows 2. And then I'm going to continue to edit the romance novel and see what else I can edit for that day. This week I thought about it, and I'm going to do a PNG. I'm gonna do a PNG model this week. So today we get the chibi today. I'm gonna do a different PNG model tomorrow and a different one on Wednesday. It's been a while. It's been a while since I used the PNG model. Not sure what I'll use next week, but that is the idea. That's the idea I'm gonna use. Wait. If the Vulpix is the exclusive for Leaf, what's the exclusive for Red? So while that's happening, we are at Game On. Again, I'll read the description if this is like a first for anyone, because we are 40 pages inward on chapter 5. Same author for LoveCon. Yes, Vulpix. Vulpix is cute, and then the evolution for Ninetales, gorgeous. Gorgeous. I also like the show where it had like a little bit. Growlithe, really? Really? Don't make me switch sides. Don't make me switch sides. I want the Vulpix. I was gonna stick to red because whichever. Yeah, this is the same author for LoveCon from the previous reading. I was not. That one was a romance between the. It's not a stereotype. It's Oh, the trope. That's what I'm looking for. The trope. The trope of friends that become lovers, and then they also do, and then they do fake dating until it becomes a real relationship. And they participate in a contest of making cosplays until it becomes a relationship. Game On. It seems like it's older adults, and Samara Reynolds is a game reviewer who reviewed a video game created by the CEO of Artemis. And yeah, she gave it a bad review. Ooh. Joy potion. Did you have a good day? Scribs, did you have a good day? Is that why you got joy, or do you feel like you need to drink it? Like you need a little bit of joy? I feel like now I need to do a potion to check. You need it? Oh. I'm glad you got it. Hopefully it works. Yep, but Samara and Aaron have crossed paths. Aaron's goal is to get her on his side. Samara just wants to confront him. They're at a convention right now. They've crossed paths. Aaron knows who she is. Samara does not know who he is because he was going undercover. The odd part is that Aaron is like, I actually talked to her. I actually was able to get her phone number, and while she handed me her phone, I accidentally touched her and I didn't freak out. I didn't panic. So it seems like he has like severe anxiety or fear of people, especially possibly women, and touching them. So this could be another trope of destined lovers, because they're both very into each other. Even Samara, who is not into people and very, very not insecure, but weary, very weary of other people, especially men. Her guard is like completely down. So both of their guards are down. And again, we're only like 40 pages in. So it could be like destined destined lovers, destined romance. But now they're about to confront each other because she is at his panel, and he just gave her front row seats with her friends. So that is where we are at with this. Is everyone okay with the music, or should I try to change it? I feel like it might be a little bit too quiet. I can try to find something else. I feel like I gotta make it louder just to even hear it. Because I moved chat, it like looks weird now. Oh, I made it louder. I feel like that's a little bit better for me though. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't have. No, I still feel like it needs to be louder. Whichever. Move chat back. Okay, so chapter 5. Aaron took his seat in the front row with other members of the Artemis executive team. Oh wait, sorry. I know I just started, but hot chocolate. Clear the throat after. Oh, this mug is heavy. So every month I go Kuromi shopping. There's this kind of store called Miniso, and it has like a bunch of Sanrio stuff. It has Stitch stuff. It has a bunch of other stuff. It has Fuglies. It has Fuglies now too, but it has a bunch of stuff, and I go there to collect any new merch that they have for Kuromi. And one of the things is this really fat Kuromi mug. Fattest mug. One of the fattest mugs I have ever seen. How many ounces is this? It is like 2 or 3 mugs in one. It is fat. Igglybuff versus Gligar. You mean like which one I prefer, or which one in fighting? I think well, that's yeah, no. Doesn't poison defeat fairy, or is that a normal type? I feel like Gligar would win, but I like Igglybuff. I like Igglybuff. Oh, Igglybuff. 16? Are you sure? This feels fatter. This feels like a 32 for some reason. Oh no, then that'd be as big as my water bottle. Anyway, no, I like Igglybuff. I like Igglybuff. Iggly. Gligar, I'm with Gligar. More likely, if a Pokemon is pink, there's a high chance I probably like it. Like Audino, Happiny. What are some? I'm trying to name some pink Pokemon. I don't care for the pink one that flies. Hoppip. I don't care for Hoppip. Technically, probably more. Yeah, for the mug. Igglybuff. The one Pokemon that needs to evolve with the purse. I like that one. Oh, the dog. That looks like a pit bull. I like that one. I'm trying to think of like other pink Pokemon. Sylveon is okay. I'm fine with that one. So if the Pokemon is pink, I probably like it. High chance. 1 cup powder, 2 cups milk, and an unknown amount of marshmallows. 16 ounces. Snubble! I love me a Snubble. I love me a Snubble. Yep. Yeah, but if it's purple, not purple, I more than likely like it. If it's pink, probably a decent chance that I like it. That's a good question though. Granbull, I'm pretty good with. Yeah. I'm gonna need a spoon or something for this. Is there another announcement or just like the trailer? Because the starters are terrible. But I'll go with the bird for now. I want to know the final evolutions, to be honest. Nom 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 nom. Hot chocolate. When's the next announcement? Because I'm not too happy. Um, Scribs, I need some help in here. I did something I shouldn't have. I need help. I need help. I'm flashing my flashlight to lure the moth. I like that emote. Yeah. I think right now my favorite emote or emotes is the one I got for chat. My favorite follower emote is the one with Chromie with an axe. I think that one's my favorite. Oh, I thought you were gonna bring the whole thing. Mhm. This one is gonna be right here. Okay, I got it now. I think. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Huh? Well, now it's just gonna air dry, but okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Now I can start. Uh, Aaron took his seat in the front row with other members of the Artemis executive team. His insides wound tight. The marketing team was already in place on the stage, ready to discuss the company's forthcoming releases. First, though, they had to confront the elephant in the room. He had to confront. Wait, I already said that. Wait, no. Did they type that twice? First, though, they had to confront the elephant in the room. Oh, okay. They had to confront the elephant in the room, and then he emphasizes it with he had to confront the elephant in the room. He was make or break. Oh, no, not he. It was make or break for him, his company, and his plans for the future. He had to win the audience over. He had to win Ray of Sun. As a reminder, Ray of Sun is Samara, who uses Ray of Sun as her tag, basically in the internet world. Their lunchtime discussion had reminded him of his early days of brainstorming when he'd started out, talking to his father at the dining room table, refining his business plan in his father's office, coding the first version of Legends Fall in his bedroom. He had felt the same excitement, the same lightning strike of possibility. Before lunch had ended, he had known that he wanted Ray's help to steer of Artemis in this new, inclusive direction. Wait, do I like Lilligant? Do I like Lilligant? I think that's a grass type. I don't think I liked it that much. Is it a grass type bug? No. I hate having to like re-look it up. Hold on. Oh no. I'll do a casual catch then for that one. I really need to restock on Pokeballs. Okay. The Legends Fall is the game that he made that got criticized and basically slammed because of Ray of Sun, because of Samara. It bothered him that he hadn't been able to talk to her again before the panel, revealing his identity after approaching her and establishing a rapport that had been a critical step. Two in his action plan for winning her over during the convention. informing her that Benjay was really the CEO. Benjay was the fake name. Yeah, I caught it! That's really surprising. Benjay is the fake name he was using while he was talking to her at the convention. Was really the CEO of Artemis Games. Wasn't something that should be revealed via text, at least. That wasn't his way. He looked down at his phone, his mind assessing and discarding possible scenarios. None of them went well. In fact, he could only conceive of two that would give him the outcome he wanted. I'm reading ahead the text that he's getting from her, and my heart is breaking. Okay, hold on. Okay. His phone buzzed with an incoming text from Ray. He smiled despite his increasing tension as he read her message. Are you here? Oh god, he's responding. Yes, he texts back. Did you get in? He already knew the answer and resisted the urge to turn around and look 3 rows back to his left. The Artemis CEO reserved seats for us. Oh wait, hold on. The Artemis CEO reserved seats for us. Can you believe that? He wants to hear what you have to say. He paused. I'll explain everything. Don't be too... Oh gosh, he's telling her. Don't be too upset. What? What are you going to do? What was he going to do? His version of the right thing. The auditorium lights dimmed until only the stage was illuminated. Mark, the VP of Communications, stepped into the podium. The Artemis Games team has a lot to share with you today, including previews of our upcoming releases. We'll also have some giveaways at the end of the session. Before we get started, our founder and chief executive officer would like to say a few words. Please welcome the CEO of Artemis. He's going to reveal himself. The CEO of Artemis Games, Aaron Galanis. Aaron made his way to the stage amid a scattering of applause and a low hum of murmurs from the crowd. He thanked Mark and turned to face the audience. Yeah, that emote too. Mark and turned to face the audience. The light made it difficult to see beyond the first couple of rows, but he didn't need to when he could feel the I can't read, by the way. The anticipatory weight of every audience member. When he said what he said next and how he said it was critical. First, I'd like to thank you all for attending our session today. I think you'll like what Artemis Games has in store for you. Second, I'm here to address the elephant in the room. By now, I'm sure most of you know that Artemis Games was called out on social media 2 weeks ago for a depiction of a black female, non-playable character in Legends Fall. That led to 2 charges of misogyny in general and... what is that? Misogyny nor dislike of black women in particular. It's a serious charge and we took it seriously. I took it seriously. He looked out over the crowd, hoping they heard the gravity in his words, hoping Ray heard it. I personally reviewed the game. Let me be perfectly clear. That character should not have made it out of development. She shouldn't have made it out of storyboarding. But she did. And as head of Artemis, that's on me. Today, I apologize to everyone offended and harmed by that character's depiction. I want to thank the gamer with the handle Ray of Sun for rightfully pointing out this problematic character as the only black female character in Legends Fall. She deserved better. We need to do better. Another smattering of applause and the clicks of a few hundred phone cameras filled the silence. You may be wondering what we're going to do now that we've verified this issue. An internal investigation identified the parties responsible, and they are no longer affiliated with Artemis Games. We are going to upgrade the non-playable character. She will receive a name and a better backstory and will become an actual player in Legends Fall. My team and I will launch a comprehensive review of our entire catalog to identify any other problematic characterizations, and we'll take a deep dive into other design process with an eye towards equity and inclusion. The company as a whole will also undergo awareness training. We stepped away from the podium to approach the edge of the stage. Artemis Games wants to be the go-to game developer for everyone, both in the people we hire and the people who buy our products. To do that, we need to create games that everyone can enjoy. You have my promise and my pledge. That goal will be the top of mind with every project we launch going forward. We'll have more news in the next few days and weeks, so be sure to follow our social media accounts for updates. And with that, I'll turn it over to my team. I hope you enjoy the rest of the convention. Thank you. There's still some other stuff on here, but I'm going to take that pause for a second. I know he's not saying or doing this because it's part of a book, but if a company said that, I would not believe them. I would not believe it one bit. I mean, it is good that they would say that they're going to give the character a backstory and stuff, but if they told me that they investigated and they got rid of the people in there, I wouldn't believe you. No, I don't believe you one bit. Nuh-uh. I don't believe. They don't do investigations. That would cost money. They don't do that. You don't spend money. True, you need proof. Call them out. Off with their heads. Honestly, I thought he was going to call out Ray of Sun and say, yeah, Ray of Sun's here. I'm going to hire her. I thought he was going to be like, I'm going to hire her. She right here. Then again, she didn't want to get called out, I think. Well, she's at a convention. I don't know. I'm going to take a couple more sips and I'm going to keep going. Like, for example, how many gaming companies have said, I'm gonna sue someone and then haven't followed through? I mean, maybe Disney, I don't know. I just know a few have, but they haven't followed through. There are so many marshmallows in this. It's a big mug. Okay. How many Pokemon do I even have in the Pokemon community game? Wait, I want to see what he said back in the messages. Oh, okay. Sam's mouth dropped open as the CEO of Artemis Games walked on stage and greeted the moderator and other panel members, basically his employees. Arachnia, hi! We're just reading Game On, a romance novel between a game developer and a game critic. She basically wants to take him down for letting someone put a black woman in a game and beating her up. And the game developer's like, wait, what? And yeah, he didn't know it was in the game, so. We're on page 40, so not that too far in. They are both at a convention, and he's taking accountability for it. And that's basically where we're at. But how you doing? How you doing? My day was decent. My day was decent. Honestly, I think for how hectic it was, I took it pretty well. I think I took it pretty well. I'm glad I'm here reading. I'm glad I'm here reading. How was your day? How was your day? And your baby's day. How was your baby's day? Oh, someone told me that Vulpix is in green. I'm sorry, the because I'm in PNG form. Some of the redeems ain't there. I'm sorry, but I appreciate the head pet. Thank you so much. Thank you. I decided last minute to do PNGs this week, so hopefully we can get that situated. But I appreciate the head pet. Thank you so much, so much. I forgot what I was saying. It'll come back. Oh man, I remember when I did that. It was so annoying. Physical therapy. I had physical therapy for my back, my feet, which didn't work, by the way. My feet one never worked. And then some other ones. I hate going, but it is effective. I will say that. I hate going. Yeah. I had to go twice for my back because I didn't realize, but apparently it's forever. When you go to physical therapy, you have to keep doing it outside, or you're just gonna keep having to go back. Yeah. Yep. I get that though. I get that. I got the lower back pain, because I got two bulging discs. What that means is, so everyone has a backbone, right? What you do is when you bend over, your bones separate. And there's this little squishy. I probably shouldn't say it. If no one wants details, skip the next minute. I need permission. But yeah, your bones separate for a minute, and there's this little squishy part in between. I can't remember exactly if it's like nerves or muscle or both. But yeah, when your back realigns, mine didn't realign correctly, and it pinched a nerve. And yeah, it pinched it really bad. I do have a story for that, which I do like retelling because it upsets me so much. Apparently while I was sitting, yeah, oh man. I, yeah. Um, yeah, the story that I have, and it's a long one. I'll try to make it quick though. I literally was just sitting doing my job, and I guess at some point when I leaned over and then leaned back in my chair, I guess I did it wrong and I sat for too long or something, so I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know I had that. So my oh, yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, your right leg goes numb. Ooh, Alambre. Alambre is in the community game if anybody wants to get that. So I didn't know what was going on. All I knew was that my back hurt. And no one knew. My doctor didn't know what was going on. She just called it a mechanical strain. All I knew is that my back hurt, and the only thing that helped was if I lied down on a flat, hard, cold surface, or if I wore a back brace, and that only relieved the. There's a master ball. Okay, and all I knew is that it relieved my pain is if I did that. I couldn't sit, I couldn't lay, I couldn't do anything. And I went to my doctor. She called it a mechanical strain. And I told her I think I have a bulging disc. She didn't listen to me. And she said, "No, you don't have weakness in your legs. You don't have A, B, C, and D." And I told her that's fair. But my body is weird. Whenever I have something, I don't have the symptoms. I have plantar fasciitis. You're supposed to have foot pain in the morning. I don't have that. I have foot pain at night. I've had other situations where I never get the other symptoms. My body is just weird like that. lo and behold, my insurance finally approves me for an MRI. I don't have one bulging disc. I have two next to each other at the bottom of my tail. At the bottom of my tail. I'm laughing because I'm crying. Not literally. I'm laughing because I'm crying and it's sad. I know. I told her it was bulging disc, man. But you know, it's my body. They know it better than I do apparently. But yeah, I had two of them. I went to physical therapy. It got better. I got muscle relaxers. It got better. But then I stopped doing the physical therapy and I got it again. And had to do the whole thing over again. And then I got it for a third time. I don't even know what happened. I pinched it really bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll do it again in one more second. I pinched it really bad, so bad that yeah, I pinched it so bad that I had to go to urgent care. Not urgent care. I'm sorry.